Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 3.
And it was with that ancient book, not with the gold, that Josiah rebuilt the temple. On the other side of the island, we found a place much like this. And in this place, we found a book. I believe what's inside there will be of great value to you.
Like
The rest of the film.
Yep.
The pieces that are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. So, Rose's husband's white. Didn't see that one coming.
There's something you need, Charlie.
No? Just taking a walk? Thought I'd say hey. Who's taking care of Sawyer?
Son is.
So you're like mad at him?
Why would I be mad at Sawyer?
Maybe because he's the one who always comes down here and chops wood, now you are? It's like transference.
What, you a shrink now?
Well, that's what they call it in the mental hospital.
I'm not mad at anyone.
So was he crazy?
Right.
Was he declared crazy? Because you don't necessarily have to be crazy.
Where's Jack? I don't know. He didn't come back. Has he said anything? Sawyer? No. He's still sleeping. Can you watch him? I can stay.
Oh, yeah. I can.
Thanks.
Well, don't sit close to him. He might be channeling Hank. Or Harry. What was his name? Harry.
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm sure that's the exact one you got. Uh-huh.
What? Oh, yeah.
I'll send one over to you, right. I'll call you back later.
That's our daddy.
Mm. Mm.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, the police and the U.S. Marshals are looking for you. You shouldn't
I've been
come
waiting
here.
outside for 2 hours. They're not here.
Is it true what they're saying? Katie, what'd you come here for?
Excuse me.
Why didn't you tell me, Dad?
Tell you what.
I was making a scrapbook. A surprise for your birthday. So I called one of your COs to get some pictures of you in uniform. The pictures that he sent me had dates on the back. Photos of you in Korea up until 4 months before I was born.
Whoa.
Why didn't you tell me that Wayne was my father?
Mm.
Whoa!
Why?
I didn't tell you because I knew you'd kill him.
Whoa.
And your mother loved him. You were 5 years old. I wanted to take you along with me. She wouldn't let me.
So why didn't you kill him?
Because I don't have murder in my heart. I'm gonna have to call him.
Turn him in.
Can I have an hour?
Hi, Daddy.
Alright, don't get close. You're going to choke you out?
Can you hear me? Sawyer,
Say Wayne. I dare you. Whisper it to him. Wayne, I dare you do it.
Wayne,
Wow.
I'm probably crazy. And this doesn't matter. Maybe you're in there. Somehow. And you asked me a question. You asked me why I did it. It wasn't because you drove my father away. Or the way you looked at me. Or because you beat her. It's because I hated that you were a part of me. That I would never be good. That I would never have anything good. And every time that I look at Sawyer, every time I feel something for him, I see you win.
Whoa.
It makes me sick.
That's about the sweetest thing I've heard.
Sawyer.
Who the hell's Wayne? Bunk bed?
Yeah, you're in a bunk bed.
You saved.
I wish.
How was Sawyer? Gotcha.
Well, get on in here in this twin bed.
Voila. What are the odds?
The odds?
Yeah. Here, hold this down on the table there, nice and flat. Think about it. Somebody made this film. Someone else cut this piece out.
He said, what are the odds?
We crash. Two halves of the same plane fall in different parts of the island. You're over there, I'm over here. And now, here's the missing piece right back where it belongs.
Don't mistake coincidence for fate.
Wait, he ain't been down there.
Let's over this way.
Come on. You've been rescued.
You
Oh,
got
I
it?
took him back outside.
Watch yourself.
Son of a bitch.
Watch yourself, okay?
ᴡᴜᴜ.
Yeah.
I really thought you were yanking my chain. Why do you keep smiling?
You need a haircut.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Maybe I'll take me back inside.
You see that?
Uh-oh. Is that Hank?
You mean the big ass horse standing in the middle of the jungle then? Yeah. You know that horse, Freckles?
Yeah, I do.
Tequila and tonic. That's your drink, right?
Where's the tonic?
We're running a little low on mixers.
This is the drink they owe each other.
Sure you want to waste that on me?
Figured you could use a drink. No, I could.
You're gonna try to convince me that everyone here doesn't hate me.
Only if you're gonna try to convince me that every woman in the world's not crazy.
Y'all could be a cute couple. I'm pairing them off now.
I hope you don't mess nothing up.
Here it comes.
Do not attempt to use a computer for anything else other than the entering of the code. This is its only function. cancellation that attends the duties associated with Station 3 may tempt you to try and utilize a computer for communication with the outside world.
That's what he's trying to do.
This is strictly forbidden. Attempting to use a computer in this manner will compromise the integrity of the project and, worse, could lead to another incident. I repeat, do not use the computer for anything other than entering the code.
Did they tell him about the incident? I feel like we're watching Stranger Things.
Michael.
God, let something happen. Let him see Walter or something. It said, do not communicate. Do not use it for communication. And he wasn't in there to listen to it. No!
Oh, man.
This is Michael. You done actually said your real name. You could have said Mickey Mouse.
I have your son.
Whatever. I'm not believing anything. I don't believe that was Walt that was typing. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not believing it. The man just, they got all ᴏᴜᴜ.
Echo.
Thank you. ᴏᴜᴜ. Had the other piece of the film and, you know, and gave it to Locke so that he could piece it all together. And he was like, yeah, it was, don't mistaken coincidence for fate. He was like, how did this happen? You were on the other side of the island. Two parts of the plane exploded, basically, but ended up on the same island. He had one piece and he had the other piece. It's like tick for tack, yin for yang. It happens. So he brought it together. They watched the whole thing. They still looked at each other, and we don't know exactly what the incident was because nobody said anything. And if they watched it and heard it, then those are the only two that know about it, because Michael been over there in the cut trying to figure out the wiring. But in the clip, in the film, the man says, doctor with the white coat, ᴜᴜᴜᴜ, said, do not use this computer for anything other than entering the code. Because if it does, it will compromise everything else that it's for. We don't want another incident and blase blase. Now that we all had all this information, then the music changed. I'm like, this is a real video. I mean, a real film. But let's go back, because the name of this, the title of this was What Kate Did. I have some deep thoughts, but I'm going to let Ralph take it from here. Go.
Well, we found out what Kate did. She blew up her father, who she didn't know was her father, which is crazy. Man, she did a lot, man. We were just thinking that she just robbed the bank or whatever, but no, she robbed the bank, killed her dad, got into an accident with the marshal, kicked him out the car
twice.
Right.
Well, she didn't kick him out the first time. Well, she kicked him out the first time, but she wasn't able to kick him out the second time.
Man, left him on the side of the road in the rain. But she saw the horse there too, which is crazy. So I'm trying to figure that one out. Yeah, she we saw her mother. You know, she talked to her mother. Her mother ratted her out. And I guess her mother was trying to rat her out again when she came to the hospital. Go ahead with your deep dive.
I don't think she was trying to rat her out again when she came to the hospital, but she probably felt for her life. She didn't know. But here's the thing that gets me. Out of all of this, and we're still, and Ralph, as Ralph was talking, I was like, but this is the reason why she gave the explanation that she did when she was talking to Sawyer, where she thought it was Hank. She said
Wayne.
It wasn't Wayne. Why did I say Hank? I said Hank, Harry.
Hank is on your mind. I don't know
I don't know who Hank is.
Pretty bad.
Oh, well, anyway, maybe. But, so, she gives the explanation as to why she did what she did, but she admitted it to Sawyer as he was unconscious, or she thought he was. And the reason why she said that she did it is because she realized that she didn't have anything good in her. That's deep.
Mm-hmm.
So as Ralph was talking, he was like, she did this, 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 and this, and that would be the reason, because she had bad blood, if you want to give a reason. And then for someone to have just about as bad as blood as her daddy, and she was part of that, the closest thing that she got to see in her mirror is Ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
So, of
he
course,
mentioned something like that a while ago, too.
It was an attraction. Yeah, he said, what is it about, you know, when they was confessing who did what, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they was trying to get to know each other then. And then when they dipped into the I want to say the Blue Lagoon, and they realized that there were people underneath,
mm-hmm.
and they grabbed the case with the guns in it. But it goes so much deeper than just this one particular episode, because there's a lot of nuggets in here that they really not really touching on, as far as Sawyer having a fever and saying I love her. He did say Kate, but then he said I love her, but we don't necessarily mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that he was tying those two together, saying Kate's name and then saying I love her after that. It could have been somebody else, and then it also could have been I want to say Hank again. What's the dude name? Wayne. Well, maybe I don't want to say Wayne. Anyway, it was a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of stuff in this. Kate ended up at Shannon's. Oh yeah, they had the funeral for Shannon, and Saeed said his words, and he said that he loved her, and then he walked away. When Kate ended up at the burial site from Shannon, and she was just sitting there, and Saeed came and sat down, and she said, do you think I'm crazy? Or she said, no, I'm going crazy. Because she seen a horse. First of all, Wayne channeled through Ashtray for some reason and choked the mess out of her and said, why'd you do it? Why'd you kill me? Then we see her walking to look like a recruiter's office.
Mm-hmm.
And she sat down, and I was like, Ralph, I said, that's her dad. She sits down, she talks to him. She said, why you didn't tell me? I seen all your pictures from back when you were in Korea 4 months before I was born. You were still in Korea, buddy. So why you didn't tell me? He was like, if I told you, I knew you would kill him. And she did. That didn't make any sense. She asked him why you didn't kill him.
He didn't have murder in his heart.
He said he didn't have murder in his heart. So basically flipped it and was like, okay, so I do have murder in my heart. She was sitting on the porch ready for the man to come home so she could just go ahead and let it go.
Yep.
This was an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
So it went full circle because she did mention seeing Walt, and then at the end, Dad? Yeah, I don't think that was him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because it was too many people. He was yelling, whoa, whoa, the whole time. And
yeah.
So it's too many people that know their names. Alicia Keys.
Alright, so let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Do all that good
See you
stuff.
next time.
Love you guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.